You wake up before your alarm, not suddenly, not sharply, just slowly, like your body never really rested. You stare at the ceiling, blank, still, quiet, for a moment. You don't think about anything, and then it comes back, all at once. The case, the file, his face. You close your eyes again, but it doesn't help. It never does. You don't check your phone first. You don't make coffee. You go straight to the desk. The file is still there. Where you left it, you knew you wouldn't move it. You open it slowly. Photos, reports, names, evidence, all leading to one person. You stare at the picture. You've seen it 100 times. But it still doesn't feel real. Your brother, the first time you saw his name, you thought it was a mistake. It had to be. Wrong person. Wrong identity. Wrong everything. You spent days trying to prove it. Digging deeper. Looking for anything that didn't fit. But everything fit. Too perfectly. That's when it stopped being a case. And started being something else. The office is already busy. Phones ringing. Voices overlapping. Agents moving quickly. Focus. Sharp. Normal. You walk in like nothing's wrong. Like this is just another day. Another case. Another target. No one looks at you differently. They don't know. They can't. You sit down, open your laptop, and continue building the case. Against your own blood. It doesn't feel real. Not when you think about it. You remember being kids, running through the house, laughing, fighting over nothing. He was always louder than you, more reckless, more alive. You were the opposite. Calm, careful, controlled. You followed rules. He didn't. You thought that was the only difference. You were wrong. You go through the evidence again. You don't need to. You already know what it says. Transactions, meetings, locations, connections. It's all there. Clear. Undeniable. You look for doubt. Anything. A gap. A mistake. A reason to question it. But there's nothing. Just truth. Cold. Unavoidable truth. Any updates? You hear the question before you see him. Your supervisor. Watching. Waiting. You nod. Keep it simple. Professional. Still building the case. He trusts you. That's the problem. Everyone does. You've always been reliable, focused, unemotional. Exactly what this job requires. Exactly what this situation is destroying. You sit there, staring at the screen. Two lives, pulling you in opposite directions. Agent, brother, duty, blood. You've built your life on one, but the other never really left. And now they're colliding. There's no balance here. No middle ground. No way to separate them. Soon, you'll have to choose. A new lead comes in. Location, time, movement, it's him. You know it before anyone says it. You feel it. Your body tenses. Your mind sharpens. This is it. The closest you've been. You should feel focused, driven, ready. Instead, you feel something else. Something heavier. You're in the car. Lights flashing. Sirens low. The city moves past you in a blur. You've done this before. Dozens of times. Maybe more. You know exactly what happens next. But this time, it's different. This time, you know who's on the other side. And for the first time, you hesitate. You arrive. Everything moves fast. Agents spreading out. Voices low. Weapons ready. You step out. Heart pounding. Louder than it should be. You move forward. Carefully. Focused. And then, you see him. Across the distance. For a second. Everything stops. He sees you. And he knows. No confusion. No hesitation. Just recognition. Your eyes lock. And suddenly, you're not an agent. You're not a target. You're just two brothers. Standing on opposite sides of something neither of you can undo. Time slows down. Voices fade. Everything around you disappears. There's only one question left. Do you do your job or do you protect him? You've trained for this. Prepared for pressure. made decisions under stress. But nothing like this, nothing even close. Because this isn't just a choice, it's a line. And once you cross it, there's no going back. Your grip tightens, your breath steadies. You already know what you're supposed to do, what you've always done, what you've built your life on. But this isn't just about rules, or orders, or duty. This is about who you are, and who you choose to be, right now. In this moment, it's over. Faster than it should be, slower than it felt. The noise comes back. Voices, movement, control. Everything returns to normal, except you. You stand there, still, processing, knowing one thing for certain. No matter what you chose, nothing will ever be the same again. Later, you sit alone. The room is quiet, too quiet. You replay it over and over, every second, every decision, every look. You tell yourself it was necessary. You tell yourself it was right, but the feeling doesn't go away. It stays, heavy, unfinished. You look down at the file again. Same photos, same name, same story. But it feels different now, because now you're part of it, not just the one chasing it. You close the file, slowly, carefully, and for the first time,
You realize that some lines once crossed can never be uncrossed. You're no longer just the hunter. You're the one being haunted.